Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches, and this is Vlogmas Day 8. Okay, so I do need to open my calendar drawer. Today we've got a red color. I want to say it's the same one as the other one. I think they're just giving us the same one. Yeah, wine gums, which now I know is a candy that they have in the UK, apparently also Canada. And then also today we have a little enamel pin that says, but first crochet. I am now completely 3 days behind in the, I'm 3 days behind in the squares. I have not done them for the last 3 days. It's just the fact that school's hectic and I have a million basketball games. I plan on maybe even doing one of them tonight because technically my son's basketball game is 4:30 to 5:30. So I'm thinking that I can be home like by almost 6 o'clock, which then will give me about 2 hours, dinners in there too, of course, before I go to bed, because I usually am lights out at 9. Even if I think I'm going to stay up late and I try to watch TV, I'm out, I'm sleeping. I've even fallen asleep with my crochet or my knitting in my hands, just sitting on the couch watching TV. So that is that. Now, actually, I was kind of wondering what I would talk to you guys about, but I thought I would show you. I got this little bag from a subscriber, maybe in a yarn swap. And one of my plans, which I have not done, as you can see, was to take some of these badges that we get in the Crochet Society boxes. She loves to give us badges. And there's another one, and enamel pins. I thought that I would take, there's a different one, these badges and then those enamel pins and, here's another, and put them on this bag. I have this whole side over here, and then I have this side right here. In fact, I'm just thinking right now, wouldn't it look super cute if I put that big heart one right here? Right here. So that is my plan with these enamel pins and these badges. At first I thought about getting myself an apron, but I think that's cute. It'll be a project bag. Let's see here. What else did I want to say? I'm sorry that I did not realize that day 6 had not gone live. This is what happened. So because these videos have been real short, they only take a couple minutes to upload onto YouTube. And then when I go to put them live, it always says, YouTube needs to check it still. Do you still want to release the video? And I'm always like, I don't understand why they tell me that. So I say no, and then I go back. And apparently it will upload to the internet far quicker than YouTube checks it. So I had set it so that 10 minutes later, because in my world, waiting 5-10 minutes can quickly turn to 30 minutes. And I don't even remember what I was going to do 20 minutes ago. So I set it to release, because you can schedule videos, and that is also what I've been trying to do regularly. Well, pre-Vlogmas, is when I make the videos on the weekend, I then was scheduling them to come out like at 8 a.m. on a Wednesday. So that way I wouldn't forget to put them, because sometimes I would make them and then I would forget to upload them. I know. How do I even know who I am? I don't know. So I had scheduled it, but this is what happened, people. When I set it to schedule to come out 15 minutes later, I didn't realize that I had to change it, that the calendar came up and it was on December 7th, the next day. I thought, what? I just assumed that it was December 6th. So I scheduled it to release at December 6th, 15 minutes later, but it turned out it was really December 7th. So then when I went to go look at it, I was like, oh shoot, this video hasn't come out yet. So last night I released December 6th, and then 15 minutes later released the December 7th one. So, I mean, all that talking to just tell you that I don't know what's going on in my head. I am finished with all my hats, and I did order my pom-poms. Here, I'll get them. I'm coming back, don't worry. I ordered these pom-poms off Amazon. These are my preferred hats to use. Listen to all that crinkly, or my preferred pom-poms to use. I'm gonna try to show you guys something. And this is the reason I like them. Maybe I'll put them like that. I have nowhere to put them. I kind of moved my spot, as you can see, so you guys could see that. I don't have a table next to me. They do look a little small right now, but you just kind of rough them up and then you blow dry them. And the reason I like the, oh, you guys, I'm in trouble. None of these have snaps on them. The whole reason I was going to tell you why I like these is for naught. Is because I like them to have the snaps on them. And I was going to tell you, I wonder if I can get my husband to return these. The kids lose them all the time. They pull them off. And so for me, if I just have a bunch of snappable pom-poms and then I just snap the pom-pom on the top of their hat, when they lose them or whatever, I can just grab another one and put it on. But you guys, I'm really disappointed to see that these are not snappable pom-poms. These are, it claims that I have ordered these before. Now I'm frustrated because how else are you, oh, this one has a little something on it. Okay, I'm not completely in the problem. Look at this. These have these on them. Now why I can't find this one, I don't know. And this is a little elastic. That's what this is. Okay, here's one as well. Okay, so he doesn't need to return them. You guys, I've been saved. Now what I'm gonna have to do, you guys ready for this? I'm gonna have to pull this through, this little stretchy thing, and I'm gonna have to put a button on the inside of the hat. And then I'm gonna have to loop this around the button. Now, it's gonna be fine because it's still removable, but are the moms and dads gonna be able to remove this pom-pom from the hats to wash it? That's debatable. Because the thing that I'm gonna have is that crochet hook to reach up in that hat and pull the looper through, right? I'm gonna try it right now, you guys. I'm feeling a little stressed about this. Right, so I'll still be able to do that. I'll take this I'll take this hook, jam it up through this little center, right? Then I stick it on the edge of that hook. Do you see that? And then I pull it through. Oh, my hook just broke. How sad is that? Who made this hook? Thanks a lot, Susan. Okay, so then I pull this through like that. And then I just sew a little button right over in here, and then I loop this over. This one actually doesn't look too bad. This pom-pom on here, not ideal. So that's what I'm gonna have to be doing, you guys. My problem though is, will the parents be able to do that on their own if they were gonna wash their kid's hat? Would they be able to pull this through, even if they don't have their own broken crochet hook? I don't know. They might be able to do it. I guess. Well, it is what it is, right? Because the other pom-poms weren't going to come until after Christmas. And that would not work. Let's see what this one has one. Yeah, here's it. Here's this one. Well, you guys, I'm glad I opened this up because I'll tell you what, this is actually easier for me to deal with. Because sewing the snap onto the top of the hat sometimes got a little tedious. Now I just have to, well, I guess I have to sew a button. It's neither here nor there, is it? Well, I'm less than pleased. But it is what it is, right, people? These pom-poms are nice. Last year I ordered a pack of pom-poms and they looked terrible. They looked really small. And so then I had to order a second pack of pom-poms. I was using those other pom-poms, here I'll show you, on baby hats because they were so small. And I had to rough this one up quite a bit. You can see the difference. You see how this one's a little shinier? This one here just feels like it's cheaper, which it probably was. Whereas this one, to me, feels like more faux fur. Well, you guys, that has turned out to what this video is talking about. Advent calendar and pom-poms. I need to get these pom-poms on these hats so that I can do my final reveal of all the hats that I made. I'm going to tell you what, though, most of them I knitted this year. I feel like I betrayed crochet by doing that. But that's what I did. Okay, you guys, I got to close this up so I can go to my son's basketball game. My husband's probably sweating it out right now because the game starts in 20 minutes and the school is 20 minutes from here. This looks like this video will come out a little late after the game because I have to use my Wi-Fi to upload it. But thanks for watching and subscribing. Thanks for liking and sharing my videos. And until the next video, happy crafting. Bye.